What is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got a fun one. Today we got an exciting one. Today we got an informative one. So a lot of people are in the market to get lift kits. They want me to get a lift because they're getting a lift. They're going with 3 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, whatever the case may be. Here are some tips that you're definitely going to want to know before you go in to get your truck worked on by a shop, by a friend, whoever's going to touch your truck. I promise you this will save you some headache. It seems as though I had some troubles with my lift kit. I had some troubles with my tires and the installation of my tires. And I've recently seen a couple videos online. One is even a subscriber of my own, so I feel even worse that I haven't made this video previously. So we're gonna be talking about some stuff to look out for and some things to do before you actually lift your truck on lift day. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So let's say it's install day. You got your lift kit, you got your tires, you're super excited. Now, at least from what I've seen, you're at least $3,000 in. 3,000 may not be a lot, or it may be. You want to protect your investment nonetheless. So this is the very first thing you're going to want to do. I wish I would have done this, and now I know for a fact I'm going to do this. The first thing you're going to want to do, either before you get to the location of the install, or even if you want to do it in front of their shop just so they see like this person isn't playing around, take pictures of everything. You can take pictures of the body. That's fine, I guess, if you want to. The components that are actually going to be changed out. So you're going to want to make sure you take pictures so that you understand. When you get a lift kit, nothing really changes as far as where the screws and stuff goes, unless you get like a, a remote reservoir, but everything else will stay the same. So your U-bolts have to stay in the same exact position. They should not be crooked, cough, cough. They have to be straight. Absolutely straight. You want to make sure you take a picture of that before so that you can compare it to after. And if something's wrong, you don't get home, hear a thud, hear a bump, hear screeching, and then wonder like, oh snap. At least for me, I think the place is like an hour, closer to an hour and a half away. So it would suck to get home and then realize something is wrong and then have to drive all the way back. So make sure you take pictures of your truck before, so that way after you can compare them right then and there and get it taken care of. Now, I would say only do it on the outside, but also do it on the inside. When I went to go get my tires done, I don't know why the people felt the need to mess with the inside of my truck. This is really weird. I like to get a side of salt when I get my Chipotle bowl, and then I ate inside the truck before I went, and then I had a side of salt in the truck, and they spilled it all in my area, which was not fun. I had to vacuum it up. I have not gone back, and I don't think I ever will. Number two thing to check are your bolts and your lug nuts. It's a bit much. I would recommend taking out your spare tire kit just to be safe and go over your lug nuts one more time. They have so much stuff to do, right? Like there's so many things that they have to do. They're human, so they may miss one thing. It may be a lug nut. Now, I don't know if you guys know of the YouTuber by the name of Untamed, but he had this problem. Like he had a lug nut, and one of his children actually found the lug nut. Like how crazy is that? I'm grateful that nothing, went bad, nothing went wrong, but that's a big point. Like that's a shop that you paid money to do a job. Take that into consideration. I know I will definitely do that once I get my lift kit installed. There will be a video on all of this once I actually do it so I can practice what I preach. Number 3, depending on how you get your lift kit installed, you're gonna wanna check the frame of your truck. Now, on my last truck, I did take it off-road quite a bit. Maybe like 3, 4, 7, 8 trips. When I lifted my truck, it was a perfect frame. And then after the lift was done, I was under there taking a look, and there was a big like bash in it. And I was kind of confused because I never bashed it that hard off-roading, like ever. Seeing that dent really bothered me because it really felt like it was a shop that did it. So just take that into consideration, I guess. And again, rather be safe than sorry, because once it's done, I mean, it's already done, but at least you have someone to blame and hopefully have someone to fix it. So this one is a very, very big one. The subscriber that I know is having this problem right now, Tundra Cruise. He also has a YouTube channel on a Toyota Tundra. So if you're interested in that, go take a look. It's a great channel. This is something that I had troubles with. Myself, am not a professional, but he took it to professionals and they messed this up. So look, let's take a look. I was gonna go over there, but I think the exhaust is hot, so let's not. So this is underneath the leaf pack. The leaf pack is very important. These are your U-bolts. You have to put these screws in an X pattern. So this one a little bit, then that one. You have to X it out. I don't know how to explain it, but you have to tighten them in evenly so that they're flush, so that all of them have close to the same amount of thread hanging out. If not, you didn't do it right. What happens is the U-bolts have a bump stop up top, and the bump stop is gonna get loose. It can start to rattle, it can start to shake, and worst comes to worst, this thing will fall off and that would not be good. On my Tacoma, one screw literally was dangling, like I could turn it with my hand. So it shows you it's a very important thing. This is my biggest thing to take a look at and check for, because it seems to be a very common mistake. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. Those are some things you should do, some things you should know, some things that you should look out for when you're actually gonna go do your lift kit. I hope this video saves somebody some headache. I hope this video helps you out in some type of way. I know had I had this video, it would have helped me a ton. So hopefully, if you're going in to lift your truck, if you're going in to get some tire work, this video is for you. Share it, like it, comment. I definitely feel very confident that this video will help somebody. So with that being said, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. But nonetheless, it's been your boy. I'm out like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.